we're back. Alright. This is Conquest Dark. It's basically... Sorry, I'm fumbling with cables. Trying to get... Nope. We're good. What am I doing? Okay, this is Conquest Dark. This game is like a Conan the Barbarian, like, Vampire Survivors-like game. Basically, you start out as a naked barbarian of some kind. You get your build and you destroy a horde of monsters. I'm gonna try and beat one of the harder ones I can beat here. So anything with 3 skulls. And like you unlock these new classes and stuff. Pretty good with a few of these. I think we're gonna go for like radiant damage here. And what else do I want? Not a lot of these are great. I'm gonna go with Court Dancer. None of these are weapons I have leveled up. It's actually probably going to be a problem. We're going to go with these. And get a good, like, primal damage build. We'll just keep boosting attack speed. There we go. And now here's where it gets to a build that might actually do something. You can level up like the abilities. The grind in this game is a little bit ridiculous. It's probably the main reason why this is my least favorite game that we're playing tonight. I think I want block chance. Because one of the things I've noticed about this game is eventually I'm going to get to the point where like I can't dodge any of these guys and it's just going to fly. Everything is going to fly right through me. And so if I can block or dodge and stun, like anything I can do to prevent attacks from hitting me is what's going to save me. Okay, so first thing I want to do, got a rune I've discovered that adds a rune slot to another ability. And since Sacred Hammer's leveled up, it already had 3 slots, so now it's got 4. Load up the rarity on one of these. Get block chance, health regeneration. That's good. Barrier amount. Barrier recharge rate. That could be good. I'm not gonna have any lunar damage though. I think this is what I'm going for. Yeah, those are some manly looking gauntlets. This one's actually kind of a problem. What do I want? Sigil of Flames. We're gonna boost solar damage, I think. Now I shoot lasers. But the big damage is going to come from the hammers. Oh, and I also got a random arrow that shoots off when, like, nobody's around me. That won't happen ever. Like, it did happen just now a little bit, but, like, when the time matters and there's actually enemies to worry about, I'm going to be buried in them. Critical hit chance, barrier, projectile amount increase. Wonder if that includes my hammer, because I could use more hammer. I'll wear cultist pants. Okay, now we start getting into like the damagey stuff. I want critical hit chance on the hammer. Oh, these are terrible. Gave me bonus rerolls. Does that mean the sigils that I can also use to upgrade armor? That might be good. I've got a little shieldy now, so I can be forgiven for it, like, getting hit once or twice. One of the mechanics of this game is that, like, if someone gets through and hits your life bar, you've got 10 life bars. Each time you lose a life bar, you get a stack of bleed. And so, if you're just starting off and you don't have any, like, bonuses to, like, health regen or something, like, losing one life bar is effectively just the end of your run. A lot of people don't like that. Honestly, I kind of don't like that. I almost wish that, like, they just outright killed you most of the time. Save me some trouble. Alright. Got critical hit chance. Now we throw on critical hit damage. So now the hammer should just wreck everything. Movement ability. I've put some levels into spectral speed. Spectral speed. Now when I need to escape, I can do this. And it mows down everybody. I can use it a little more proactively too, I guess. Scorchio. Trying to keep him in hammer distance. I think we got him. Okay, cool. So the rerolls did give me the ability to level up my armor again. I want the set bonus. So we'll get our nice little hat here. Primal damage. Damage increase per life loss. That might save us in the end. Okay, now here's where it gets interesting. So we get these artifacts, and they can be huge. Critical strikes have a chance to become mega critical chance, or mega critical strikes, dealing 10 times. That sounds valuable. Now, what do I want to do with this? Projectile duration. So I want the hammers to last longer. Chance of burning with solar damage. I am doing a lot of solar damage. Yeah, let's do that. And on top of that, energy cost reduction, right? You use energy? Yes. Now you use less, so we get more hammers on screen. Seems like we're doing good. But we still got like 20 minutes to go. It just gets worse and worse. Oh no! I'm getting hit. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one, if I had to guess. There's basically nothing I can do about it. Vigil of Flames. I'm gonna convert it to primal damage. Seems like a misplay, but I can get primal damage to stun. Power ability damage. That's the hammer. Yes. Beast proc chance. Does that count for my mega critical? Maybe? Spirit caravans. Okay, spirit caravans can give you lots of items. But at this level, I think it's just very unlikely I'm going to do enough damage to actually get anything from them. Oh. Never mind, I'm doing damage. Chance to stun with primal damage. That's our secret meta. We're doing a lot better than I thought. Alright, chance to stun with primal damage. Increase damage to stun. Reflect on block, energy on block. Increase damage converted primal. Yeah. I don't have any more rune slots. But picking up new runes doesn't make a lot of sense. Also seem to be getting wrecked. Somebody's getting through. I think I need more regen. We're kind of switching to the defensive here. Now I'm running away from enemies. Now my shield's starting to recharge. I can get back into it. Hug. Hug and hug. I mean, I got him. Power ability damage. All hammer. Beast block chance. Yeah. Starting to look good. Okay, one more. Barrier now begins recharging immediately and at twice normal speed. When it reaches 100%, it'll explode, dealing lunar damage. Maybe. 50% of the damage you reflect is also dealt to enemies around the initial target. When your damaging attacks cause enemies to burn, they are also affected by freeze, and when you freeze, they burn. I'm gonna go with the barrier recharging ability. I hope that's good. I hope I don't regret that one. Can keep the blocks coming up. Get the energy on block, which will generate the hammers. And so the more someone's on top of us, the more damage we're going to do. I'm feeling okay about the build. Everyone's getting a little jumpy. Upgrading weapons. Can I increase the barrier amount, but the damage reflected on block passive ability damage? Barrier and projectile amount. Seems good. If I can get more hammers out there, but I don't know if the hammers count as projectiles. A chance to spawn a healing skull. Go with the double shot chance. Alright. They are having a bad time, the hammers. I think increased burning and chance to burn on solar damage. We're doing okay. Yeah. Of all the games we're gonna play tonight, this one's kind of my least favorite. You run into a wall, and it gets very grindy. But it was good fun for like the time I was enjoying it. It just like got to that wall way too quickly. But it is an early access game, so like maybe it'll get better. Attack reach, movement speed, burn. More block, more energy on block. More energy on block means more hammers. And that's the name of the build, just more hammers. If anything else hits, its only purpose is to slow things down. Oh, Belisandra, she likes to jump. I think she stun locks too. Need to run away. Because I remember like running through here and we had a build. And she just melted us. Oh god, oh god, oh god, just like that. Luckily I've got block chance to save me and like instantly regenerating barrier. Whew. Increase damage to stun. Trying to stun people out here. I don't know if it's working. Increase block chance. Oh wow. These guys are hurting me. You guys are too fast. Stop. Back and forth. Burn crit chance? Crit chance is good. Serpentine. Don't break my first health bar. They almost got me. Would have been an uphill battle if we got down to 9 health bars. They've almost got me again. Keep burning. Getting intense. This is why we played Decathlon second. Like, we had something to, like, slow down the intensity. Okay. We lost some life here. So now we've got a stack of bleed. Will we be able to make it the remaining 5 minutes? I hope so. This is one of the games I'm worried about that will add to too much to the length of the Decathlon. Decathlon's was slow, but like I was confident I could beat it. This one, like, it's slow. It'll take like 20 minutes, and there's a good chance I'll lose at the end. Down to 8. Okay, can't have these archers. They're destroying me. I'm gonna die. Yeah, so that's Conquest Dark. But we can't move on until we beat one. I have 2 bosses on me. I had 3 bosses on me. 2 of them were archers. And like, the idea was like, get in there, kill the archers, and get out. But that was not going to happen fast enough. Okay, though. We're going to beat like one of these. We can be a wizard, or a thief, or a hunter. Hunters work pretty well for me. Which one would you like to see? With the hunters, I like to have like a solid beam cannon. The idea with the human thieves is they don't do any damage, but they're impossible to hit. Wizards are just glass cannons do a ton of damage and hopefully no one ever sees you. I think if I had to choose, bonus damage to elite here might be the way to go. Beam cannon? Yeah. Alright, that would be the hunter. I'm gonna give him some dodge charges too. Alright, let's see what weapon we get. I'm not great with any of these, but range damage will probably help. Like, we're just not gonna focus on the primary attack. Like, it's only here to get us to the beam cannon. If we get it. There's a chance we won't get the beam cannon. Bonus damage to healthy, projectile pierce, or attack speed. We're going attack speed. Lots of spiders. Sorry for my arachnophobia followers. I know there's a few. This is not what we wanted. Shoot a barrage of 3 icy arrows. Or strike nearby enemies. We're gonna barrage. Survival tactics. We want those dodge charges. That's gonna be how we survive this. Why is it always spiders, right? Just once I wanted to be like snakes. Or dodge. The way dodge works is if they get an attack at you, you dodge. You take 0 damage. You've got these dodge charges that charge back up. Oh, I need to kill the elite guy. It's gonna be hard. I'm not doing any damage. Elite guy. He's so much slower than the other guys. Precision volley. You primary attack, you also instantly attack a random nearby enemy. Generate energy. I don't think any of these is gonna happen. Whenever your power ability triggers, fire up to 5 arrows. There. So when blue goes, the blue arrows go, the purple arrows go too. It's not enough. Not nearly enough. I'm calling this one already. I think this is going to be a loss, but it'll drag out forever. Please just kill the elite guy. I can't get gear unless I kill the elite guy. Might be able to get that one. He's standing in place, so what I do, I curve around here, then slam. Alright, I got him. Okay. Boost the rarity up every single time. Critical hit chance, all damage up, projectile amount up. Projectile amount might help me out quite a bit. This one's just a free shield. Our ability damage. None of these are good. We're just gonna die. Attack speed, crits, stuff. If I reduce the energy cost on this guy, it'll trigger more often, and then I'll get the purple volley more often. Can I do with that, though? Bonus damage to stun. Okay, well, the number of arrows is going up, which is good. Things are actually feeling a little more decent. I still don't see us winning this one, but projectile amount. More projectiles. Just flood the screen with bullets. Like, it looks like it's doing good, but the second, like, tanky people show up, unless they eat every single one of the projectiles. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna come down to our movement ability. Oh, hey! So when we leveled up that armor we got, Dormant Deathfang, hi. I think you said something about hunger beckoning. Let's see. Critical strikes didn't save us last time. I'm not doing any blocks. I'm not freezing anybody, so I guess mega critical strikes again. I can put a rune on you, but what do you even do? Projectile split chance. So now when I shoot an arrow, it has a chance to split on hit. The passive ability, increase the damage on those. I get a Savage Headband, whether I want it or not. This one just keeps me alive. That could be good. Hey, skeletons! Movement ability. I'm gonna reroll this. Blade Dash. That might save us. So this one I've leveled up, and it's important because it recharges your dodge charges. So, like, these guys get in here, they start swinging at me. I dodge away, I'm instantly back, charged up with dodges. Since I'm all ranged, that might work. We might pull this run through. It is fun that I've got 2 precision volleys. As long as I charge energy up super fast, I'll constantly be shooting loads and loads of arrows. Hey, an elite. Stalker boots. Looks like I don't have a choice on that one either. All resistance, bonus health, movement speed. Sounds great. My armor is very defensive. Damage to stun. Energy on block. Oh, but I don't block. Shoot. That was a misclick. Okay. Blade dash. Critical hit chance. We get the critical hit damage on that. Then I think we go for the stun? Savage set. Damage. Don't bleed. Increase speed per life lost. Movement charge rate. That could be good. Like, the dodges are going to keep us alive. We recharge them on move. And so, if the movement rate recharges fast enough, we might be alive. Might be able to survive. Oh. And now we set things on fire, too. Because I think that last thing we equipped, I think, is this leather strap bikini. Lovely. The gear isn't gender specific, so oftentimes if you're a dude, you end up wearing bikinis. But, you know, that's just pretty Conan to begin with. My sweet bear fur thong. More projectiles? This run seems to be going a lot better than the last run. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Each time I primary attack, my attack speed is increased by 10%, stacking up to 10 times. So as long as I keep shooting forever, my speed will get up to a ridiculous amount. Like 100, like double my attack speed. And since I generate mana on hit, I think that doubles the energy, which doubles the amount of times I shoot the blue arrows, which doubles the amount of times I shoot the purple arrows. I got 2 sets of purple arrows. And so we are doing good again. Get that crit damage on my dash. Bonus damage to injured. I like skills that are like, just beat up the injured. Go into the hospital, just wail on everybody. I mean, they're not going to die in one hit, so they're all going to be injured all the time. So I want that damage increase. Pew pew. I think the dashing is slowing down my attacks. It's gonna slowly back away from the slow-moving spiders. They're piling up. I'm not tearing through them fast enough. I think we reached our damage cap. More arrows. More! Let me get that. Chance to stun with primitive damage. Attack speed up. I don't know what those red things do. Really, I just collect everything I see. Game doesn't do a great job of explaining all the mechanics it has. I hit like a wall where I didn't realize you needed to upgrade your equipment. Spirit Caravan, but from where? There they are. Having trouble getting through them. There we go. Attack speed up. More attack speed. Use bleed rate. Bonus health. Hard to choose. Okay, I think these two guys are getting away. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Oh no, the brood mother. She just like sends a wave after wave of little baby spooters. And like I've lost to her a lot because I can't get to her to damage her. But with the dash through, I think we can do this. Like if we were a paladin, we wouldn't be doing the damage needed to get in there. Increased barrier amount? Crit chance up. Energy cost reduction. Doing okay. I wonder if we will win. Someone got in there. Started hurting me. More attack speed. Faster. Starting to get through my dodges. Maybe I just have faster enemies now. I keep the dodge up. So like the one archer ability that I leveled up a ridiculous amount, like the power ability is just shoot one giant arrow through everything, right through the middle. And it does a ton of damage. And it pierces through everything, so it just kills everything in front of you. Like, these little tiny blue arrows that I'm shooting just do not compare. The pack doesn't seem to be going down in numbers. No, they do not. Let's increase our movement recharge rate. just need to outlast him. I think at 5 minutes there will be a boss fight. There might be like 2 boss fights left. And if I can get through them, regardless of how many enemies are on the screen, then I just need to survive long enough. We've secretly been a survivability build this entire time. I knew the damage numbers weren't gonna be there. Just kite the entire universe here. The entire country of Poland is after me. There's a big guy in there. I'd like to take him out. But I think that might be asking a little much. Oh, hey! Zohack the Vile? He's a thief type. He's trying to backstab me. That's fine. Except I can't shoot you when you're in the crowd. We're gonna be at this a while. The timer stops at 5 minutes because it's a boss fight. There we go. Come on. Be close. Oop. Recharge. Those dodges back. The dodge is back. Okay, the dodge is back. We got this. There you are. We got him down to 8 life bars. But we got hit. Getting hit is not part of the strategy. Look at how many arrows are sticking out of his face. I don't know if you could see it, but like they were physically in his face. And it was, yeah, like that. A bit ridiculous, Zohack. Attack speed up. More arrows. Getting through. He's down to 5. He's half dead. Bonus health? That's what I'm not doing. I'm not dashing through them. That's what I should be doing. That's what I put the crit chance on. Oop. Then occasionally running away so I can survive. Would you die, Zohack? He's not even the final boss. Ah. Increased chance to stun. Crit damage? Chance to spawn healing souls. Oh, they're hurting me. I got through. Gotta be careful. Increase movement charge speed. These spiders jump. Man, there's a lot of them. Uh-oh. I'm bleeding. Oh god. Get him off me. So many of them. I don't think I can do it. Oh, here goes like all my life. I get through the dodges and then I'm done for. Hey, it's the boss. Oh, he's got hammers. Breaker Jacobs, I need you to come out of the group. I can't just go in there and get you. It's not a great strategy. Do like a penny's worth of damage. Ooh. Hammer just went through all of my shields. Took one of my lives. And there we go. Cool. Cool. Whew. You can boost some stats. Slow attack range, I don't think it's gonna save me. Alright. We can do this. Boost spectral speed up a little bit. Just need to get a lucky roll. Go to the Moonfall Cliffs. There we go. It's nighttime. Oh, ladies. So I've done Paladin, what was the last one? It was an archer. So that leaves wizard, thief, and the other one. Barbarian. It's short bows and survival. I think that might be what I want. I want the survival skill. Oh, Cosmic Ray. This is my best weapon. Leveled this up all the way. It chains between enemies that get close. Like, this is a good sign. We get this with like the super high attack speed. We might be okay. Get some shield on. None of these are great. Projectiles from the sky. That's just... yeah. We'll try Frostfall. There we go. It looks like an AoE. That might be a good one. Doesn't really seem like it aims very well, though. Double shot chance. Target amount. Just gonna keep dumping them into shield. For now. Unless we see something that's like boost lunar damage a ton. Reach. Is that a thing I care about? Okay. This is a good one. Cultist Vest. And it comes with a spiky ball. Okay. I'm gonna slap the add one rune slot to another item. Chill out here. This is the good times. Passive ability, Arcane Orbs. Also leveled up quite a bit. There we go. So now I've just got like a dangerous aura around me. That could be good. One of the strategies. Like, it doesn't pay to get up close to me. Let's have a drink of tea. Obliterate. I'm gonna get that unlock. Oh, someone's shooting at me now. Is that you? Alright, Cosmic Ray. We're gonna get that crit chance, crit damage up on there. Resistance piercing chance is really good too. I don't know what the resistance levels are, but it always seems to help. Yeah, I saw someone posting on the Steam forum that, like, Cosmic Ray is a terrible ability. I think they had the same problem I had. Damage to frozen, chance to freeze with lunar damage. That is going to be huge. Because there's special things you can do, like burst frozen characters to do like tons of damage, but they do lunar damage, so the explosion freezes other people, and so you can like create like an accidental wave of murder. Kind of like corpse explosion from like, oh, what was that game? Diablo 2. Forgot Diablo 2 for a second. Teleport restores barrier. Might as well just drop cross chant traps. Because if I need to recharge my barrier, it might be too late for me. How long do frost traps last? Because if they last a long time, I could just drop them forever. Idara the Sacrificed. Try to keep you in spike ball range. Oh god! I didn't realize I was losing health. I didn't realize there was bad purple. I thought it was all my purple. Oof. That's so good. Damage to frozen increase. Take that. You have bad luck with RNG, so you probably would fail too much at this game. It's mostly about like the micro progression. Super attack speed. It's gonna come in handy with our big blast beam. Wait, did I not get it? That's not what I thought I grabbed. What I thought I grabbed, not an option? That might be a run-breaking mistake. What else do you do? Throw shadowy daggers, that'll help. When I dodge. Okay, never mind, it won't help. Unless I can get that. But I also seem to have the slowest life regen imaginable. I'm going to die. I don't have any regen of any kind. So do I have to rely on leveling up to regen my health? That'll be a problem. Wizards are getting up in my business. But yeah, like as long as you go into the game expecting to lose most of the time, you'll do alright. Especially like when you just start. Like the first game we played, Kiborg, like you lose very quickly when you first start out. Like it's actually way easier once you've done a few runs and you've unlocked all the abilities and things like that. But it can feel really bad. You're like, oh, maybe I should give up video games forever. Healing Soul might help, but I think we need to try and get the full cultist gear. Okay. So... damage increase per life loss? That kind of applies to us. We're almost always bleeding to death. Rare items. Critical strikes could be mega. That might save us. I don't know who's gonna get the mega. Very rare. But at least, like, somebody's guaranteed to die. Gracias. I got one. Increase damage to frozen. I got two. Turn increase damage to frozen. Increase chance to freeze. That's a good one. Go with the chance to freeze. Hey, a dodge charge. Now we can actually use the first artifact we picked up. Yeah. Once we got through the shield. Good stuff. Cultist leg wraps. Hit chance, double shot chance. I'm curious about those. Convert damage to primal. I don't want these. Do I do any primal attacks? Spike balls. Chance to stun with primal damage. Super crit. Damage taken staggered. I don't know what that means. I take damage or when they take damage? You guys seem pretty resistant to magic. Or are you resistant to physical? You're resistant to something. We're doing better, but we've got like very little survivability. Like we've got the damage to hang a little bit. Put a stop to these archers. They're everywhere. think I might be overestimating my abilities here. I think it was 5 minutes when things like started to go really downhill on the last run. So far, the video game Decathlon is going okay. We lost a lot of time in Deck of Haunts because of a slow build that was overpowered, so like we weren't gonna lose, but it took a long time. Alright, here, I need to get through your shield. I just can't guarantee he'll get hit. So I leave, the shield regenerates a little bit. There we go. We made it. Okay. Level up. I want resistance piercing. I think that's going to make a big difference with these guys. It's to stun with primal. Damage to stun. Boss fight. Yeah, stay out of the purple lasers. We just need to get like a lucky hit. If we can get like a mega crit with the laser beam on him. So far the highest number I saw is 7,000. You don't have the mobility to keep up with him though, that's kind of a problem. Need to kill you so I can level up, so I can get my health back. It's the state of things at the moment. No, he's recharging. There we go. Pierce resisting. Reduce bleed rate might be huge for us. I think I'm converting the arcane orbs into primal. That might be the end of us. I think we're hovering at 1 hit point. It might be the case that you don't lose your last life to bleed. Good vibes. Thank you, the mech. How are you doing? Oh, that was me taking 2 life bars of damage in a single hit. Projectile increase per life loss. We're going to embrace the fact that we're constantly dying. Need to center a build around me dying, but that's what's happening. The more I die, the more damage I do. Thanks. Don't even know what game this is. This is Conquest Dark. Right now, I'm playing a video game decathlon. We're going through 10 different games. This game's kind of like a Vampire Survivors-like, but based in like a Conan the Barbarian kind of world. So it's a little dark, a little gloomy, a little gory. Like you can see my legs falling off. There's lots of blood coming everywhere if you look really close. But yeah. If you're looking for a game like this to play, where things are just going crazy, I'd probably go straight to the source and play Vampire Survivors. I think Risk of Rain's kind of a good idea too. I don't know, I've definitely played better Survivors-like games. And there are a million of them. Yeah, after we beat this game, we go on to the next game. Not sure what that is. I'd look at the notepad, but like, gotta keep the fingers on the keyboard. I think I have the list of games I'm playing in order in the description. We started with some kind of violent ones. Oh, there's Nidara the Sacrificed. He's the one we gotta beat. Passive ability. Oh, right. I already have that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Be defensive. Just need you just out of range. Are those heat-seeking little balls? Just got heat-seeking pinballs. I can't have that. Attack force? I don't know what that means. I think that's knockback. Does look like people are getting shoved around now. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm doing a video game decathlon is there have been so many fun games that are just kind of fun, or they're cheap, or they're indie, or they're like nobody's paying attention to them, that have been coming out recently. Power ability damage. What's our power ability? Power ability sucks. I'll take the extra dodge charge. That could keep us alive. So there's been tons and tons of really fun games that have come out that like nobody's noticing because a lot of other amazing games are coming out. Like Claire Obscure. I think I did 200,000 damage to her. I hit. That was one of the big ones. That or Mega Crit. Mega Crit is not coming up nearly often enough. Here's the thing, I keep getting hung up on the numbers instead of paying attention to like what's going on the screen. The bad habit. I'm pretty sure that killed us very recently. Our abilities charged up again. It looks like we got this fight, but I don't know how we're gonna beat the next one. Fight of the 2-minute warning. Good luck with my decathlon. Thank you. Tune in again. It should be going on for like quite a while. Might even be on at this time tomorrow. We're planning on pulling an all-nighter. Got all the right gear here. I threw in South of Midnight as like the last game of the decathlon. For like a big dramatic 8-hour finish. That was probably a mistake. I probably should have done that first. He'll drop in, see what I'm up to. Nice. You are on YouTube, and I think YouTube might die at 12 hours. I've never tried going over 12 hours with YouTube, so we're gonna see what happens. But I hear bad things. Almost got her. They're really just like a mega crit that hits her. Got her. Damage? All damage. Or barrier amount. We need damage. I'm feeling pretty good about the barrier. People are having a hard time getting through it. Been on 1 hit point for 1,000,000 years. Oh god! They're killing me. Things are starting to go real bad. Didn't take long at all. Just a skeleton. There's not much left of me. Got some lower leg. Maybe a hand. Here's the resist. I seem to be doing the damage. this guy again. He looks familiar. I fought you before today. Can't do anything to him. Your shields will recharge by the time I get back. I think I'm just stuck in this perpetual loop here. I can drop some bear traps on him, but it's not getting through the shield. Yeah, honestly, I think we could have had a good run if we had like a little better RNG here. There's one artifact in particular. Okay, here goes most of my life. I really am just a skeleton. And there I go. Didn't even make it to the 2 minute mark. Alright. But it looked like I unlocked something. I missed what it was. Spectral Steed max leveled. I think it's time to unlock another weapon. Got Throwing Dagger and Cosmic Ray super boosted. I think we just got like a big great sword. It's probably a bad choice. Now we got a red. So if we got a red, we need to do one of these. I think we're gonna go with a fiery short bow. That'll be the next thing we level up. Okay, where haven't we been? Been to the Chasm of Fallen Heroes. I think we've been to the Last Stand. Scorching Wastes. I don't know, they're all the same to me. We have to do a 3 skull one. That's like the only rule I've made up in my head. Has to be at like the height of my ability. Alright. Death Touch Thief. That must be what I just unlocked. The Death Touched. Okay. I'll be a zombie man. Could be a magic thief. What does Death Touch do? Is it good? Throwing knives. Yeah. Does this mean I don't bleed, maybe? Gonna get the dodges in here. Rank up the pants. Primary attack up. Pretty nice. But this one's real good. Now I get a passive whirlwind. See, if I get like stun on physical now, I'd be in great shape. Fan of knives. Let's do all physical. Or primal damage, as they call it. Increase damage to injured. None of these are part of my set, but good chance crit damage. Chance to stun with primal damage. Let's see if that applies to the whirlwind. Increased chance to stun. That's what we want. They don't look like they're getting stunned. Oh, but they are getting stunned with the throw. Crit chance up. Are you not primal? You are primal. Okay, so if my primary attack stuns, I need to get my attack speed. Counter throw. I like that one. Basically, when someone tries to attack me, they get hit by ninja stars. Nice. Stun lock that guy. So now that I know that you stun, I want you to split. Means like occasionally when I hit somebody, the dagger will fly off in other directions. Mostly just working on getting rid of all the ranged attackers. Everybody else, like, they'll come to me and they'll get chopped up. Saying immune. Am I immune to healing? Is that what's happening? Nobody's hitting me yet. Get acrobatics up here. Am I out of range, guys? Come on, close in on me. Sanuktet the Undying. You kill his special dudes, his shield drops, then you can do damage to him. So we drop the shield, now we have to find his special boy. It's your special boy. There he is. Get him. What now? Base projectile pierce. It feels like it's going through everything already. Is it though? Projectile duration, maybe? I don't know how far I'm throwing the throwing knives. Bandit boots. Attack speed up. You don't have to do damage if we keep them all stunned forever. My solar resistance is way, way down. Okay. Barrier stuff. No. I'm gonna reroll this. Want good stuff. Mega crit again. Can you guys get through me? I think this is the kind of build that can get me through. I love that I've got counter throw on these. Attack reach. Damage to injured. I think this is the one. Now I've got lots of extra ninja stars to throw at people when they try. Ooh, and we get the attack speed up. So now, there's no way they're going to get anywhere near me. Hey, you can try. Like, they get close and then it's just all over. Keep those dodge charges up. Crit damage up. Because I do think I'm immune to the healy dealies. Okay. Crit chance. Crit damage on counter throw. That way, if anyone ever does get through and to like start doing damage to me, they're gonna get wrecked. They get tons of damage right to their face. I like sitting in the middle. Attack speed. We're doing fine. We just need to do fine faster now. It doesn't look like we're doing a lot of damage, based on the numbers we used to be doing. Like the last round, but man, we're doing it quickly. More attack speed, more speed. Gonna be a rude awakening when they finally get through. You take a lot of damage in this game. I see you. I've got you stun locked. Anyone else who gets near dies. As long as I don't get hit by one of your weird tornadoes, we should be fine. Probably not fair that you can stun a boss. But frankly, I'm a fan of it. Increased damage to injured. Oh, hey, a caravan. You gotta be careful with them. I'm gonna hit you with those little balls that they lob. I just realized we're being attacked by invisible enemies. I didn't even notice them at first. So focused on the caravan. Then all of a sudden, like, ghosts started dying around me. I was like, man, the screen's not very crowded. Hey, I got him. That's a great sign. Being able to take down a caravan. New runes. Extra damage to frozen. Increased effectiveness of moon runes. Welcome, Zool. It's been a while since I picked up a new rune. Healing souls don't do me any good, so damage. Okay, so this guy's invisible, but we can see his armor. Which means all the other invisible guys are just straight up naked. Alright, damage to stun doesn't make sense for you because you damage the people who attacked you. Instant attack chance, however. Attack force? Energy on block. Just increase damage. I've capped out movement charges. Neat. More attack speed. Getting through. I think this might be it. This might be the run. Letting my guard down. Oh god, that's a lot of arrows. I can't have all these arrows here. I see you, arrows. Ah, more. Wanted to sit in the middle, arrows. Now I can't. I have to hunt you down. Boss fight. We got you. Crit damage up. Fan of Knives. What can I give you? Cost reduction? Maybe? Beast damage to stun. That might actually work out. Sorry, I just saw a golden token. Those are very valuable. Now this is what the game looks like when you have a build that works. Increase effectiveness of moon runes? That might mean our projectile split will split more? Good chance up. Like, my dodge counter is not going down. That means they're not getting through. Oop, I dodged something. Is there a ranged fighter around? My biggest concern. Alright, there's a spirit caravan, but where? There they are. Come on, don't get out of here. I need that guy. I tried. That might be a sign that it's gonna be a close one in the end. Our speed's up. Blade of Death. What else can you do? With lunar damage. Beast death with life loss. I heard a plank. Somebody drop something? There we go. More crits. Look at him trying. You can see how, like, the other builds were flawed. This one, I don't take any damage at all for any reason. The other ones, I had to move. So anyway, what's everyone up to for Memorial Day? It's second, the Undying. Need to kill his friend. Didn't we already kill you, like, once? Alright. Do as much damage to you as possible while your shields are down. Back up. They're back down. Oop. I lost my dodges there for a second. Had to get back in the game. getting through my dodges. He's being a problem. Got him. Okay, so the last skill, just more primal damage. Ooh. You gotta get the orange tokens. The orange tokens are very valuable. Alright guys, settle down. There's enough for everybody. Can I say how much I appreciate that there are no ranged enemies right now? Feeling pretty great. Alright, everybody in the pile. Got ranged enemies now. I jinxed it. Now I have to move slightly all the time. Increase projectile pierce, but I feel like I had good pierce already. Is projectile pierce an actual thing I need to enhance? I don't know. I guess I wasn't seeing a lot of projectiles leaving the pile of dudes. Bonus damage to injured. Alright. Are we back to the pile? It feels like we're back to the pile. These are pretty good in the pile. Scorchio. Can you get stunned? I see fire-like things flying everywhere. Do I need to be concerned? Do I need to dodge those? Come over here, where there's less fiery things. Alright, and we leave. Come over, I don't know, here? This is good. Scorchio is a fantastic boss to fight for us right now. Got no range guys to worry about. Just have to, like, occasionally dodge the fiery beasts. I think they do solar damage. And I've noticed my solar damage resist was way low. And so, like, one of these fiery guys hitting me might be the end. Just gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, Scorchio's half dead. My barrier's low. That's a concern. How did it get low? Somebody got through. Maybe I ate one of those fire guys? We're doing it. I think this is it. This is the final run. I don't mean to jinx it. The last time I said something, it's about the projectile guys. They showed up immediately after. With a little bad luck. I just like lose track of two of these little fiery things. All of a sudden I'm instantly dead. Got him. All right, we're farther than we've made it all night. Let's get, I don't know, increased proc chance. We get back in the pile, and now we just stand here for as long as we can. Increased chance to stun's nice. Basically what's keeping us alive now. Crazy in the pile. Anyway, I kind of half recommend Conquest Dark. It's not very expensive. I feel like if they stick with it, like, it could be much better in an update. But like, all my runs end up feeling the exact same these days. Like, the best I do is this. Where like, I'm relying on stun locking everybody with Whirlwind. And I just sit in the middle and hope nobody throws a rock at me from outside the ring. But you know, it's fun. I've played worse Souls-like games. Not Souls-like, Survivor-likes. Bullet Heavens, they call them. Oh, I almost lost there. Back in the pile. One second. Ritual complete. When the ritual is complete, you summon these green guys, and they come in, and they explode you. Nobody wins. Unlock permanent stat increase. Nice. Anyway, you can grind forever. There's a boss over here. But, like, I'm pretty much done with this game. And speaking of done with this game, we did it. We in the third game in the Decathlon. And next up is Drop Duchy. Stay tuned and I'll go get that set up. Whew, we lost a lot of time to that one. That's a problem for the Decathlon.